Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel. This is Bello and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this amazing Ariel Deluxe gift set that I finally get. I mean, this was like released like about 2 years, 3 years ago, something like that, but it's been like a re-released and I'm so grateful for that because this went like to prices that were like so impossible actually for the resellers and all that. And so my advice is that like normally I think that I mean Disney isn't silly, I mean isn't stupid. So what I think is when they know that they've released something so cool such as like this set or like the Wreck-It Ralph, for example, the Wreck-It Ralph set for the princesses and other sets that will not get overdue. I think they will recycle those every so often, to be honest. Like I have that feeling, but ones have to be kind of patient. But again, like these are all-time favorites and classics that, I mean, the Little Mermaid was released in '89, so imagine all the merchandise and this just been like released, or I mean, even if it was like 3 years ago, but what I mean is it will always be relevant and they will use like the majority of the times the sculpts that they produce, etc, etc. So anyway, I'm super happy that we get the chance in Europe to get this set again. This is it. I wanted to show you like the outside of the box because it's very pretty. It has like this pastel very soft palette of colors that, well, first of all, the case is just like an amazing display on its own. I'm going to unbox it because I prefer doing that. I like playing with my dolls, like, you know, moving them around and taking pictures and things like that. And also I want to show you all the details of like, you know, everything that's included and how Ariel looks with the different outfits and like the articulation and so on. But the case is just on its own. It really feels like a cabinet. It really feels that they've thought, I mean, this is Playline, and the price for this in Europe, it was like 70 euros. I think it's probably the same in US dollars and like it's slightly less in Great Britain pounds. I mean, it's on the back, so I will share it with you in a bit. But as you can see, it has like all this frontal panel and right this bit over here as if it was a cabinet. So what I was just about to say is that even though it's a play line, they've kept it in mind for the collector as well to just have like its own shelf and displaying space. And so again, like it has like a floral, it's very like a spring, like I don't know, it makes me think of spring. It's definitely not underwater, I would say. But again, this is from the Kiss the Girl moment in which they're going through all this like really nice pond, I think. So again, like the colors are very beautiful. The box on its own is very beautiful. It's very minimal, which again, it doesn't distract from like the main attraction, which is like the dolls and the boat and everything. And so here on the back, I thought we would have like all different components, but no, it just says Ariel Deluxe gift set. And so yeah, the price, it's like £60, 70 euros. And then here, yeah, here we have like a starfish, right? Is that a starfish? I don't know if it's starfish or it's actually a flower. Like I'm pretty confused right now. I think it might be a flower though. But it's beautiful. Like it's very unicorny in a way. Like all these colors make me think of that. It's very 90s as well. I don't know. I love it. And right over here we have these three fish singing, which is just hilarious and super cool. And over here we have like this graphic that continues around here of Ariel just swimming under the water, and there's Flounder and Sebastian and two more really cute fish. And so that's basically it. We have like the Disney logo over here, and there's no age anywhere there I can see. No, I can't see anything. Normally it's like 3 and up or something, but in this case I don't see it anywhere. So this is how it's displayed. We can see the Ariel doll and Eric being seated in the boat, and there's the flounder and then all the frogs, and they're supposed to be singing. We have a new sculpt for Sebastian, and then we also have the pink gown. Well, I think that this version of the blue gown with the ribbon is going to look amazing, because it's like, it's actually, I think it's the same face mold for both of them as the designer for Ariel, which is quite possibly my favorite from all time. But obviously this is even more accurate movie. Again, it doesn't have all this embellishment and the embroidery and all that, but in the movie, I mean, it's a classic cartoon, so it's very accurate to the movie. And as a fan, I think I would even choose this one over again. Like, I mean, I love the designer for Ariel. I'm so in love with that line, and I very much hope they're producing more of those. But again, if you like dolls and you're a big fan of the Little Mermaid, this will be more than enough. It's just incredible. At least for this dress. I'm not quite sure about the second dress, if it's going to feel not as, you know, yeah, not as luxurious as it should be, I think. But I have other pink dresses that, in which, like, I will be sharing with you in the near future. I have one from the 90s that is just like amazing. I love it. I love it so much. So anyhow, this is Ariel. Also, the way they've captured the hair, like the hairdo with like that wave of hair, that normally it isn't part of the, and then it's cut. It isn't part of the classic doll, so that is so cool. And then the extra articulation for Eric, as well, as he's supposed to be seated there, and then we have articulation around the hands and knees too. So anyway, I will take it out so you can see how it's displayed without the glare, and then I will proceed to unbox it all very carefully, and I will share all the details with you. Okay, so here we have it all without the plastic glare, though I have to say that I'm in love with the box. Actually, I'm going to show you. There was like this part of it, and then the inner part with, I mean, these colors. I mean, this box is just so pretty on its own. It's just such a plus, really. And then here we have like a little bit of the background from like the lake where they are for this specific scene. Oh my goodness, it looks so cool. I'm seriously in love. Ariel looks amazing. Her hair is just perfect, even though it has like a lot of gel for the curls. So I will see what that translates when I take it completely out of the box and the ties and all that. Here we can appreciate the dress, and I have to say that it isn't as bad as I was thinking it would be. I don't know, because I could only see, like, you know, with more detail, like this portion of it, and I thought it was like just too simple, but the top part is too cool with the two puffy sleeves and then the lace, and I think it's, yeah, it's very movie accurate. It's a bit simple, but that's fine. And then we have this tail with the purple bra that actually has like a cutout, like just trying to be like shells or something. Like, I don't know, it's so cool. Although we've seen these so many times before, but the level of detail in the sculpts and also like the painting is just amazing. I mean, just having a look at these frogs, I mean, they're super incredibly nicely painted, like the eyes, the pupil, the tongues, like the fish that are just like all synchronized for this very romantic moment. Here we have Flounder, and then we also have a new Sebastian over there. That I think we will be able to place him here because he's got a little hole on the back, and she's just so gorgeous. She really is. She's just like looking to the side. Um, and he really is like gorgeous too, and I'm loving that he's got extra articulation. And oh my goodness, I could feel like I can really feel like I'm in the film just by playing around with being playing around with these dolls, and that is just so magical. So this is how they're displayed, and now I will free them completely and I will show you all details up close. Well, before I continue, I wanted to show you how Ariel looks. I mean, she looks stunning, but I wanted to share with you, like in the case of my doll, how the like I'm not like very appreciative of how much gel the curls are having because it's all like looking so crazy in a way. Even though I love it like for the front part of it, otherwise it wouldn't be maintained as it is with the volume and the side wave and everything. Then the bow is just attached through an elastic band there. But seriously though, I mean, these curls are incredibly crazy and awful. I mean, I don't like them at all. And even though you might not notice as much when she's like looking this way, you can still feel like, I don't know, this could look so much. I mean, look at this, it doesn't even have like a proper shape to it. It's just so crazy. So she can look so much better, and what I'm going to do before I continue with the review is like I will try to wash it and style it so we have like plenty of hair. And even though, oops, sorry, the curls are not as defined as this, I think I will prefer it, and it will be also more like um honest to the animation. I mean, look at this one over here. I mean, they are like solid, they are incredibly solid, and we're looking, and it makes it feel that it doesn't have as much hair as well because it's all stuck together. So as much as I appreciate the really big bow and the dress, which is amazing, and the face and the frontal part of the hair, this, I don't like it so much, but it can be fixed. I mean, I will try, I will do my best, and I will get back to you in no time. Okay, so here we have them completely free from the box, and wow, I'm loving this set. It has to be, this is such an iconic. I think this, quite possibly this specific scene is, it must be one of the most beloved ones by Disney fans in general. I think that the Kiss the Girl scene is like, yeah, like such an iconic, amazing moment that I think that they've reproduced in a really, 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 really nice way. So there's the boat. The proportion of the boat is just perfect for them both. They're articulated, although I would have appreciated knee articulation for Ariel. She's just having like the bend and snap knees, which is cool, I guess, because she can fit have feet in between the legs of Eric. But it's I mean, she cannot sit like as nicely as Eric does, for example. But everything is just super cute, and it's incredibly nicely painted and detailed. Look at the frogs here on top of the row um piece. I mean, it's just like, seriously, I mean, the painting is just amazing. And like the little eyes, it's just super cute, and you can actually take it off here if you wanted to. These are the other ones, so cute. And so the boat can be detached from the base, and the base is kind of like this translucent sort of like plastic that is a bit bendy. And then flounder is part of the sculpt here, as well as the fishes, so you cannot remove that, but I think it's super nice. But you certainly can remove the boat. And something that I found out so cute, it is that, okay, it's quite secured, I would say, and especially with the weight of both dolls together. But yeah, okay, so there's a space, and as you can see, the secure thingy is actually a shell. Both shells. I mean, it's just so cool, and it really reproduces like or it really appears to be like water. And then Sebastian's here. He appears to be looking to the other side. The thing is that this Sebastian has this little hole, and then this is like the only position. I'm guessing it's like the right one, so it's looking to the other side, but he's just amazing. It's a whole new sculpt, although it's the same Sebastian, the very same one that we are getting for the Vanity playset too. Although in that one we're also getting Flounder as a figure. I mean, here is this part of the sculpt, and yeah, I mean, I'm loving this Eric. I think it's kind of basic, but so true to the animation. His outfit is just like super nice, and I love the articulation he's having. He's got articulation on the shoulder, elbow, wrist, and knees. So he's incredibly articulated, and I wish, I mean, I don't know, I have to check it, because I would love to give this kind of articulation to all princess dolls, because sometimes they only have on the elbow and they don't even bend around the knees or something. So but these hats, I think they can. I mean, I'll have to give it a some like proper thought. He's looking so gorgeous. I think it's the same sculpt from the designer for Ariel as well. And although again it's much more, it's basic, but then again super close to the animation. And here we have Ariel. I washed her hair because it was crazy. I mean, especially the back of it. Now it's looking so much better, even though there's a little bit of frizz there, but so much better than it was before. I obviously try to avoid the top part, and she's looking so gorgeous. I'm loving this outfit. I think it's again super true to the animation. She's got pointy feet, which is kind of cool, I guess, with black shoes, and then the whole dress is just one piece that velcros on the back. The bodice does not continue on the back, but there's something, I mean, it's something that you don't really see as much because there's so much hair. And then I'm also loving the bow. I think this is one of the best hair pieces that we've been given to, like, and that is so accurate as well. And this makes me think of Anastasia as well, because she's having a really big bow for her, like Once Upon a December sort of like doll. Anyhow, fun fact. So this is her, and now she came with an extra outfit, and the, well, actually two outfits. I actually got rid of, because I prepared a box with a donation with so many toys that I don't use, and that I thought that children in need for this Christmas would appreciate. So I actually um failed two boxes that were super heavy, and one of the things I included in there before I could actually record this review was the tail and the little bra that was part. This is the one from the Vanity playset, but the one that was part of this set, it was a basic one, really cool though. You could transform any princess into a mermaid, and so I thought again other kids would have so much fun. I also gave away the other Sebastian, and I have other plants as well. But anyway, I mean, I why would I have it double? So this is what it is. Oh, and then she came with this outfit that this is like the pink one. It's kind of basic, but yeah, kind of like true to the animation as well, and super cool that we were given like this outfit. The thing is that I found out once again that this outfit was exactly the same or incredibly similar to the one that the Palace Pet Ariel, which is this one, and I'm loving this face. I mean, I'm loving that one too, but this face, I don't know what it is. I think like I love the eyebrows here. I don't know, even though she's looking amazing. So the outfit was just so similar as well that I thought I included it and as part of that like donation. And yeah, so that is that. So right now I don't know if it was like exactly this dress or this is the one, but it was just like, I think it was this dress, the one that's part of the yeah, and the other one probably had like another layer of lace around. This is like the doll that actually has like band like articulation on the knees, like she can actually sit down properly, like 45 degrees articulation, for example. So I would have liked that for this Ariel, but never mind. It's very cute, and I'm loving these sets. I would totally recommend it. It's a bit more expensive than the other ones. I think, well, I think it's the same price as for the Cinderella carriage, though the Cinderella carriage might be on sale more frequently than this one, because this is a very popular one and they know that they will sell it. But if you have the opportunity to have it on sale, I would definitely go for it. I think it's probably like around 76 euros, 70 or 65 or 66 Great Britain pounds and $70 or something like that. But then if you could have it for 55, I would say it's already so worth it. And even for the full price, I think it's worth it if you are a true super big Little Mermaid fan. I think this is just a must have. And the boat has lots of detailing that is just like amazing. Like I'm loving it so much, and I totally recommend it to all of you. So I hope you've enjoyed this review, and if you have, don't forget to give me a thumbs up as well as hitting the subscribe button, and that way you will stay tuned and you won't be missing any of my future videos in which I will be covering so many more things Disney, so many more things dolls, and yeah, chit chat and so much more. For now, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.